Hello, Virgo, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. Welcome to this reading for the month of September. We are starting here with dominant themes at this time. You have heart chakra showing up for you as a dominant theme at this time, unfurling back to love. Okay, very much, your heart chakra can need some balancing, whether this means opening up your heart space, breaking down some boundaries, navigating the world with love. Or for some of you, it could be about reeling it back in, right? Where is your heart too open, right? Or too vulnerable as well, okay? Heart chakra balancing, it can go both ways, okay? So for some of you, just looking into this idea and see if there's any messages for you. If you don't do chakra work, this could be a little intro into, finding out about yourself. It doesn't have to resonate with you. Maybe you're like, no, chakra work's just not for me, but I would say try it out. See if there's anything for you in that, okay? So you do have the Judgment card showing up over here as the energy that you're being asked to bring into balance at this time. Okay, this is a very powerful energy for you, Virgo, which, okay, yeah, it makes sense because it is your season, all right? Most of September will be in Virgo, so it's all about you this time a year, okay? There's a new version of you arising over here, okay? Judgment is all about the call, hearing the call to trying things in a new way, to trying things that might cause us to step out of our comfort zone, leaving behind anything, right? As you're starting your own new solar year over here, what is no longer serving you? What do you need to lay to rest? Getting reacquainted with these ideas of things that are hurting you, right? And welcoming in the call, this new stronger version of yourself that is waiting to arise here, and welcome in your own year, right? Like your own self over here. Okay, happy birthday. I'm gonna say happy birthday, Virgo. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. The first part of the reading is gonna be all about, you over here. Okay, see what's showing up for you. You have the Queen of Swords and you're deep within. You have the Two of Wands is how you're presenting yourself to the world. The Five of Pentacles is how the universe is affecting you, and things you might not see coming is the Seven of Pentacles. Look, with all of these reversals, and because the Judgment card showed up reversed over here as well, I am seeing that you might be experiencing some delays. There's a need to slow down a little bit, a lot of reassessment happening right before you can welcome in this new beginning, right? Before you answer the call, there's a lot of reflecting that you're being asked to do within yourself. This could be in regards to how you're navigating the world, the frustrations that you are sensing with the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. This is in your, like, how the world, like external, right? Like things that are happening outside of you. So your material realm might be in a little bit of dissonance. You might be feeling a little bit, how can I say this? Frustrated around, it could be career, right? Like your job, your career, what you're doing for a living, your living situation, your living space, okay? Your physical health, your body over here are demanding your attention at this time, or the world actually wants you to pay attention to these things now. Sevens and fives are both very challenging energy. But I love that they showed up reversed, okay? Because you're being asked to slow down, once again, assess, figure out what isn't working for me, right? If it's in your health routine, right? Okay, what am I doing that is not helping me feel at my very best? If it's in your career, right? Like, am I fulfilled here? Am I taking on too much? Can I delegate somewhere? If it's your living situation, do I need to clean up? Do I need to move, right? Do I need to move things around, right? So really assess your physical space over here. Like I said, I love that this is reversed because I feel like you are getting a sense of frustration and you might be asked to slow down a little bit, but this is all with the purpose of healing. To me, the reversals indicate that you will be moving forward. You will be figuring out what your resources are, okay? You are being asked to look around, okay? With the Five of Pentacles in particular, there is support for you out there. So how can you make use of that, right? Like, I don't know, I'm getting, like, let's say it's your living situation over here, right? And you're like, well, I want to, clear up my space, which doesn't feel like a Virgo problem, but, I'm just going to go with it, okay? But, it's like, okay, well, can you ask some friends to help you clear up? Or do you have the funds maybe to ask for, a cleaner or something, like, I mean, depends on where you are at in your life, right? But also figuring stuff out. I mean, career wise, like I said, are your resources your coworkers? Where can you delegate? Like your physical health, maybe reading about how, like maybe starting some chakra work, okay, and seeing if that speaks to you, if that gives you additional information. Okay, there are resources out there that you're being asked to look for. Okay, that's the thing with the Seven of Pentacles, that we can be very frustrated and we're just like ready to make things happen. We want to welcome in this new beginning, right? We want to just feel like our strongest self. But the Seven of Pentacles is saying, wait, slow down, reflect, okay, really think about what it is that you need to do, because there's still work needing to be done. Okay, like there's still work that you have to do over here to be able to welcome in, you feeling better, you feeling stronger. Okay, now in your internal realm over here, okay, you do have the Queen of Swords and the Two of Wands. Now, okay, as far as you over here, I do feel like you're being asked to be in an energy of receptivity, receive information. I mean, right, like in a learning mode, okay? But also, be mindful, particularly because the heart chakra card showed up over here. How are you presenting yourself, okay? Look, I'm just gonna tell you, if it's you or not, okay? But the Queen of Swords can be a little bit callous, particularly when she shows up in her shadow side. Okay, this can be a little bit of a dismissive energy of, what, I had to do what I had to do to take care of myself and grow, right? Because that's what the Queen of Swords had to do. Okay, she's also like, she's known as the widower of the court cards over here. Okay, so she had to figure stuff out on her own over here, and as a result is very strong. This is you, right? Somebody who's very strong, very logical, very smart. You know what to do over here, okay? But when it's showing up reversed, there's this danger of stepping into or overstepping right into like other people's boundaries, or dismissing other people's needs, showing up showing up as a little bit callous. Okay, so be mindful of that. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Okay, but for some of you, just kind of assess how you are interacting. Like I said, back to this heart chakra, are you navigating the world with love, and this is just, I want to be mindful about this, right? Because, I want to go back to this balancing the heart chakra, because this isn't about, just being completely open and navigating with love and making excuses for people, okay? What the heart chakra wants you to do, and balancing our heart chakra can just be understanding, coming from a place of love, but this doesn't mean accepting anybody overstepping on your boundaries, right? Like, know that you can have an understanding of where people are at, and that doesn't mean you have to be mean about it. That doesn't mean that you have to also allow them to step on you, right? So find that balance for yourself wherever it is that you are at. Okay, with the Two of Wands over here, this is how you're presenting yourself. I love this, okay, because I feel like you're gonna be doing the work. Like I said over here, your material world over here needs some addressing, and I'm getting that you are going to be reflecting. Okay, you're gonna be going inward. And it's funny, several readings over here have gotten the Two of Wands in this exact position. So check your other placements is what I'm going to say. You might have messages in some of my other readings, okay? Even if the card doesn't show up here, it could be messages for you. Okay, but, oh, no, you know what? I see why. I see why this is happening, because right now, with the energy that is going on around us, it is very much a time to learn, okay? And sorry, because the message that I kept getting with this Two of Wands being here is that you are in research mode. You are in figuring it out. You are utilizing your resources, whether this is your connections, your people going around the world, exploring. I'm getting internet searches as well, okay, with the little world over here, okay? Like using the internet as a resource and then bringing all that knowledge within, okay? And I'm getting that you'll be doing the work. I feel like you will be diligent about this, okay? So I love this, okay? Like keep it up, all right, Virgo? I'm gonna go ahead and get into the next part of the reading. I'm asking more about, what's coming toward you, like more external energy over here, all right? But, I'm going to say that if there are any messages for you in this reading at all, I would absolutely love to hear from you. Your likes, comments, subscribes, everything truly helps. Lets me know if you want to see more readings like this. Lets me know if there were any messages for you here at all. You have the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands showing up reversed over here. You have the Five of Cups and you have the Six of Coins, all right? So, look, I'm going to say there is some challenging energy showing up over here for you, but ultimately what you will get is balance, okay? With the Six of Coins showing up for you over here, there is this sense of things being brought back into and to balance your material realm, right? Like your material realm is very much over here, okay? And like you're gonna feel good, okay? You're gonna feel this growth. You're gonna feel the sense of stability. This is what's coming for you, but it's not coming without some discomfort, is what I'm gonna say, okay? The universe right now, it wants to look, it wants you to face your feelings with this Five of Cups, okay, showing up over here. There is something over here that keeps pulling you back. There, it could be bad habits, it could be feelings of inadequacy, it could be value systems, it could be people, all right, over here that are trying to drag you down, that are trying to keep you from moving forward. And look, I'm not saying this like, how do I say this? Like, it's the reality of the world that we live in, okay? We're all trying to reconcile these energies over here, okay? So I'm not saying, somebody's out to get you or anything like that is what I'm trying to say, okay? But there's this reminder that you have the power, okay? You have the power to walk away. I'm getting that you yourself are resisting some of this transformation. That is why the Judgment card showed up over here reversed initially, because you haven't sat with your feelings. You haven't allowed yourself to delve deep. The Five of Cups, it's a card of Scorpio, right? This is a card of being willing to transmute any negative feelings into something different, letting these speak to us. Open up your heart over here. Be aware of what discomfort, what sadness, what frustration, okay, might be telling you about what it is that you are desiring. You're being asked to honor these things so that you can truly work with them and then leave them behind. With the eights over here, you're resisting, okay? Like, this is the thing. Like I said, I'm getting this energy of, there's something that you're hanging on to that's keeping you from moving forward. So what is it, okay? Is it, with the cups, like I said, once again, it's like feelings. There's this allowing something to keep you from charging forward, okay? So what can it be? Is it in your material realm? Is it a person? Is it a belief? Okay, some of y'all are not pursuing your dreams. You're not allowing yourself to dream big, and that's what the Eight of Cups wants you to do. It wants you to say, you know what, these are the things that I don't care how pretty they were, I don't care how beautiful it was, it just was not me. It was not meant for me, and I want something bigger. I want something better. Allow yourself to dream up the world that you want, okay? I get the sense that this might be a very conflicting energy, because so this is a Pisces card, which is like the opposite end of a Virgo, right? It's like your sister sign, but it is, an energy of opposition over here. So I'm getting the sense of you may be feeling very practical, like thinking about the realities of situations and being like, well, I don't know, like I have all these dreams, but not feeling like you can charge forward because you feel like your material realm is very much demanding your attention right now. And, right now, I do, like I said, I do feel like it's more of a resting period. How do I say this? It's more of a planning period. There you go. That's what that is, okay? Do allow your dreams to guide you, but you know that you don't have to take action immediately right now, okay? You're just kind of coming up with a game plan, getting in touch with what it is that you desire, getting in touch with what it is that's not working. Leaving things behind is a big step, okay? Like the first step would be realizing this is what I want, and the next step is saying, okay, well, what is keeping me from charging toward what I want? That is actually a big step that you are taking. So you might feel like you're being delayed. You might feel like you're being held back, right? Like you have this desire to charge forward and you're just kind of, maybe not, things aren't moving as fast as you'd like over here, but the universe is saying right now, okay, you know what? Slow down, slow your horses, focus on the research, focus on what's not working so that you can truly charge forward more authentically that you can charge forward, more confident, okay, as you take on these new things, and not repeat anything from the past, right? Like not bring any baggage from the past over here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of cards here for self-care, because it does feel like self-care will be very important for you at this time. But I'm going to stop and say that if there are any messages for you, please let me know, right? Yeah, you have, okay, whoa, a couple of green ones over here. Let me see if you get any green ones, because I don't think any green ones want to come up for you. Interesting. Because you have enough green over here. Maybe with the heart chakra showing up for you, okay? Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm just going to get what comes out, okay? All right, so you have, okay, yeah, okay. You have 6. This is lover's energy, where you deserve the love that you desire. You have 16. Look for cute stuff. 9. Meditate more. This is your energy. Yeah, because this is hermit energy, Virgo energy, okay? And then eat white and violet, okay? So let me talk a little bit about this, and then I'll get into more of the self-care stuff, okay? And so look, there is definitely, this is tower energy over here, okay? So very much getting acquainted with what you need to leave behind is going to be super important. Meditating over here, this is you being authentically you, right? Like actually looking within. The answers to what you want are actually within, but some of you are not making the time to slow down. Meditating over here, right? Like this need to be in hermit mode for a little bit so that you can process, so that you can think about what it is that you actually want outside of the world over here. So meditating could be important, following a guided meditation, following some sound healing, okay, even just mindfulness and allowing yourself to be still, which it leads me to the eat white and violet. This is all about your crown chakra over here, your understanding, like a deeper understanding, right? Like that, like a connection to the world, okay? Finding yourself in the world, okay? I'm also getting, I'm just gonna say it, okay? Being open to spirituality, being open to maybe incorporating some spiritual practices into your routines is something else that I'm getting, so that it can help your understanding of the world and your place in it, okay? And you'll have, yeah, like I think I touched on this, right? Like look for cute stuff, okay, amidst the chaos, okay? Even if you're feeling frustrated, even if you're feeling like things are happening, make sure that you're making time to enjoy yourself, okay? Look for the good things, in life, okay? Like consider, particularly with the 5 of Cups, sometimes it's so focused on what it's lost that it doesn't see what is remaining over here. So there's this need to pay attention to what it is that you have left, what it is that you have access to, okay? And what you deserve, the love that you desire. This is energy of, this is the lover's energy, right? So someone can have love around the corner, right? I'm just gonna throw that out there. But this is an energy of balance. It's an energy of communicating your needs, voicing what it is that you are desiring. Know that whatever it is that you want. I love that this showed up over here, because it's, like I was saying, is like you don't, but I don't know, like there's something keeping you from charging toward what you want, and you deserve to get what you want, okay? Like you are worthy of this, and there's this energy of needing to start with yourself, to believe that you are worthy of having what it is that you are looking for, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, Virgo, but if there were any messages for you here at all, I would absolutely love to hear from you. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. Have a wonderful month, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye.